Good evening and welcome to the 60s. So tonight we are going back, and before we start I'm going to quickly go and grab my book so I can tell you the years of all the songs. Bear with 2 seconds. I knew I'd forgotten something. We'd been ready for the last 5 minutes and obviously I wasn't as ready as I thought. Where are we? Right. So we're going to start off in 1960 with At Last by Etta James. Thank you. And we did choose a roulette song this week. We chose a song that had been recommended and a few people had commented to say that they really liked the song. So I will announce that a little bit later. But we're going to start off with At Last by Etta James.
Found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I
Not too sure what Music Maestro was messing with there, but it was messing with me too. So that was fun. Are we fixed now? So that was At Last by Etta James. Welcome everyone who's watching. This is 60s week. I hope you're all having a good start to your week. Mondays are always the worst for me after a long weekend. So we had the 1920s fight night this weekend, which was incredible. Dressing up was so much fun. And yeah, so it's been a long weekend. It's been a long day. Somebody woke me up when he went out at 6 o'clock this morning. But I'm here. We're smiling. 60s are good. Our next song is My Guy by Mary Wells, which jumps us ahead to 1964. There's a couple. Yeah, We've got more ladies than we've got gents. Actually, no, we've got half and half, haven't we? I'm lying to you because of the roulette song. But yes, let me know in the comments what you're having for your supper while I'm singing. I think, are having pizzas because that's nice and easy. I'm learning. No whole chickens on a Monday night. And what you've been up to over the weekend. And yeah, we'll get started with My Guy Mary Wells.
Nothing could take and tear me away from my guy. Nothing you can do, 'cause I'm stuck like glue to my guy. I'm sticking to my guy like a stamp to a letter, like birds of a feather. We stick together. I'm telling you from the start, I can't be torn apart from my guy. Nothing you could do can make me untrue to my guy. My guy. Nothing you could buy can make me tell a lie to my guy. I gave my guy my word of honor to be faithful, and I'm gonna, you best be believing I won't be deceiving my guy. As a matter of opinion, I think he's tops. My opinion is he's the cream of the crop. As a matter of taste, to be exact, he's my ideal. As a matter of fact, no muscle-bound man can take my hand from my guy. My guy. No handsome face can ever take the place of my guy. He may not be a movie star, but when it comes to being happy, we are. There's not a man today who could take me away from my guy. No muscle-bound man can take my hand from my guy. My guy. No handsome face can ever take the place of my guy. He may not be a movie star, but when it comes to being happy, we are. There's not a man today who could take me away from my guy. What you say? There's not a man today who could take me away from my guy. Tell me more. There's not a man today who could take me away from my guy.
Oh, what course was he on? What was he doing? And where were you camping? Can you stop pushing me off of my mat? So, we are having roast chicken. It's in the air fryer. See, that's what I meant to do the very first week of this, and then it didn't go in the air fryer, and then we were straight onto the Xbox with our friend. Because Monday nights, I've just made busier. So, Alistair gets home at 5. If we've taken the table down, we put the table back together. And then we do this. We quickly eat some food, which is why we're now resorting to quick boil pasta or pizzas. And then we go straight in the Xbox with our friend and kill some zombies for a few hours. It's pretty fun. How'd it go? And what does that mean? Lewis is a fireman, to anyone else watching who's interested. A volunteer fireman. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway. So, your first song was definitely a hangover from the 50s. It was 1960, that one, but I didn't put the exact date down. But My Guy certainly reminds me. I actually really, really like that song. I know that I've heard it probably at like weddings and parties and stuff, but it's not a song that like comes up on my playlists. So I actually really enjoyed that one. Lots of green on his assessment. Oh no. They said they want him back in September though. Oh, fingers crossed. If there's lots of green, you know, second time's the charm. Hold out hope for that one. So anyway, we're not going to be quite so bubbly on the third song tonight. I'm going to do Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. Now, this was one of the songs that we did this weekend at the 1920s event. So it sounds a bit different than what I've been singing for the last 3 weeks. So bear with me. I'm hoping that I won't completely murder it. But I also really like this song. But I more know like the Amy Winehouse like remakey version. I don't know. I don't know. I'm chatting absolute rubbish, so we're just going to start singing. Hopefully you'll all sing along with me. Being completely pushed off my mat.
I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love but never to come back. I see people turn their heads and quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door, I must have it painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my green seagull turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh with me before the morning comes. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I wanna see you painted, 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 painted black, black as coal. I wanna see the sun blotted out of the sky. I wanna see you painted, 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 painted black, yeah.
Say bye then. What's Mum said? I've just booked Chinese curry. Oh, you've just cooked Chinese curry and sweet and sour for the masses. Why? For why? You've done a good Stones audition, but like you, I prefer me. Agreed. But I might just be a bit biased. If Amy Winehouse did anything, I think I prefer it. She was gone too soon. So Paint It Black was from 1966. So our next song moves us to 1967. And again, I'm hoping I'm going to do this one some justice. So I decided to do Respect by Aretha Franklin because I absolutely love this song. And yeah, I just love it. I think it's fun. But I'm out of breath, so I'm going to have a quick drink and then we'll carry on. So, how are your bees, Rob? I saw a post about them this weekend. How are your bees? Also, Scares, how did you manage to convince Lewis to go to the pub if you've got a chicken cooking? We gave Ryder a treat last night that he decided he was just going to protect and not eat. We took it away. He gave it back today. When has he decided to eat it? Just when I started singing. And he is literally, if I'm here, he's there. You're in the way. Just gnawing on it. Mate, it's blinking heck. He suggested it. Aren't you a lucky girl? Right, anyway, this is Respect. Have fun. At least it's light out. You can see where you're going, unlike when you made us traipse through the woods.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby, when you get home, mister, I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home, baby, when you get home. Yeah, I'm about to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Yeah. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. All I want is give me my promise when you get home. Give it to me when you get home. Now, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take it T-C-B. Oh, a little respect. Oh, yeah. A little respect. I get tired, keep on trying, running out of food, and I am lying. When you come home, or you might walk in and find I'm gone.
That is true. That one was on us. I will admit. But it did get you gin. Got you nice slow gin. So upsides. Right, so before we move on, I'm going to do the theme announcement for next week. Now, we all know the August theme is Through the Decades, so I'm sure you can guess what is next. We're going to jump ahead. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to the 70s. We're doing 70s grooves next week. Again, if you have any recommendations, let me know. The playlist is already created. I am already learning and listening, but we will either do a roulette wheel and post it on Friday, or we will decide based off the recommendations that come in. If there's any that are really, really good that either I know or I can learn quite quickly, then we'll put it in and we will thank you on Friday instead. So, yes, I'm looking forward to next week's one as well. I need to send a message to Nanny Joy as well. I need to remember that. Mother, Sarah, remind me, because I will forget as soon as I come off this live. So our next song is the last one from this week's set list. We're going to go to 1968, and I'm going to go to some of the Beatles, and I'm going to do Hey Jude. A little bit slower than some of the ones we've done tonight, a little bit calmer, definitely one you can all sing along to. So hopefully, or I'm going to disappoint some people, or it's going to come in as a suggestion, isn't it? Oh, Rob, that might be the only way you're going to get your way. Take it all with my mother. Don't blame me. The mother the mother is the reason we don't listen to ABBA in our house. Don't come for me. Yes. So, Hey Jude by the Beatles. You will all definitely be able to sing along to this one as well. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying singing at supper this week. You're all either cooking your dinner, or you've had it, or you're skanking off to the pub. Yeah, let's move on before I get in trouble.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. Take a sad song
believe, Alistair, that is the short version, dearest. Yes, he did just get flicked in the head as well before I get told off by my mother or my sister. You can really finish me off. Is that if I did it in conjunction with ABBA, Mother, or are you not a Beatles fan either? Can't say I've ever heard you listen to the Beatles, to be fair. But that is also a major no from me. No, thank you. Isn't that also a really hard song to sing? Yes, I'm getting nodded at. Okay, so I may be able to reel back a little bit of being liked. Because, Rob, I did pick your recommendation, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, as Mother and Julie also said that they really liked the song. The other suggestions that were added have been put on my list to add to the roulette wheel when we do another actual wheel. I'm quite liking just taking your suggestions, though, and adding them to set lists so that you guys know that they're actually coming up, or that I'm going to use them. So next week we haven't got one yet. I'm sure there's some recommendations coming in by the by the comments. The 80s and 90s, I have taken recommendations that I was given. The 90s, we've got 3 recommendations in our set list already. So that one's going to be a cool week for some of you. What else? Yes. I hope you're all seeing the posts coming out on Facebook every day. 6 o'clock every night, there's a new post. Each week, it's the same posts on the same day, so you can kind of know what's coming up. Tomorrow will be our thank you post, and then on Wednesday is the big one. So I need people to respond to my poll posts, because that... Oh, God. I'll add it to my list, Rob. That is how I'm going to make our best of 2026 week. So at the end of the year, I think it's the very last week of the year, we're going to do the best of 2026. So I'm going to pick the 6 songs that have been voted for the most. Also, as a note to anyone that also hasn't heard, there is now a YouTube channel. It's the same name, Charlotte Richardson Event Singer. You will see all of the singing at supper, like logo-y stuff, theme stuff is all still on there, so you'll know that it's me. Where you can basically rewatch every week, any week, whichever weeks you liked the most, if you wanted to. Music Maestro has also cut out or chaptered all of my ramblings, so you don't even have to listen to those. You can just skip to the songs and listen to the music. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff. We're working on a lot of in the future stuff as well, so watch this space. I hope that you're all still absolutely loving it. Thank you for coming and joining me again. Thank you for all the comments, for the viewers, for the reactions, for the shares. It means a lot to me. So we're going to do the last song, which is Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, which is for Rob and then Mother and Julie. Hopefully you'll enjoy. I've only listened to it 6 times. Yes, I'm going to get a drink. I really like the song though, Rob. Thanks for recommending it. That's going to definitely stay on my playlist. It's a nice chill one.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, and I'm looking around my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh yeah, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Was, wasn't it? It was a really good suggestion. I like that one. It's a little bit iffy in there some places, but as I said, I've listened to it probably 6 times. I'm not even going to lie. But I love that song, so I'm going to definitely be keeping it on my set list. Who laughed at you and thought you were a funny guy? Both of them, of course. So that is all of the songs for this week. I hope you really enjoyed the 60s. I really enjoyed the 60s. So I am now really, really looking forward to the 70s. I think I'm going to give my voice a rest for a little bit, for a couple of days, and then I'll get straight back to it. As I said, we're working on a lot for the future, a lot to come. But if you have any suggestions for themes or songs, send them in. Send them to me on either comments on posts or message me personally. I love hearing all of your suggestions, and we get incredible songs like this for this week. So I am really, really happy, and I hope that you guys are all too. And that will set off your week really nicely. I hope you're all enjoying your dinner. If you haven't already eaten, Sarah, enjoy the pub. I'm not jealous at all. But I did go out all weekend, so, you know, I guess I'll eat at home. Yes, I'm going to cook some pizzas because I'm starving now. And I will see you all for supper next week. Same time, same place for the 70s. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.